I want to talk about something that's in the news recently, which is something I don't typically do. This girl called Josie Cunningham, she was 22 and wanted a boob job, and she got it through the NHS, the National Health Service in England, and it was £4,800. She got massive, I don't know what, so I don't, 36 double D apparently. Don't know what that means, probably pretty big. It is pretty big, I've seen pictures. So they were paid for by taxpayers' money, and people are massively pissed off about it. And, you know, fair enough, rightly so, because there are thousands of people on waiting lists to see doctors and to have like surgeries that they can't afford themselves, and they depend on the NHS, and then the money goes to a cause like this. I've been going through a bunch of comment sections on different articles about this, and I mean, the main point of this isn't really about that girl. You don't need to know how I feel about her, doesn't matter. Although, she wants to be a glamour model. She got them done because she wants to be like her idol, Katie Price Jordan, so probably a moron. But anyway, anytime there's a story like this where there's like public outrage, fucking morons come together in comment sections and just back each other's opinion, and they've got this like common enemy to go against, and in doing so they don't see how at fault they are themselves. I can't even express this point properly. Bear with me here. It almost dehumanizes them. They're just, if they took a step back and just thought about what they were saying, man. All of these people here came forward to say that she has a janked up face and she should probably do something about that. All of these people. There was 2,500 Daily Mail comments. I actually went to the Daily Mail for this, so commitment. Of the 5,000 Facebook comments, I went through about 800 of them, just trying to get sort of different opinions. Not that many different opinions, to be honest. This one's a particular favourite. Ross tuned in to say, "You can polish a turd, but it's still a turd. Her face looks like it needed the work." Good man. Ross, 3 likes there. Popular opinion, it would seem. Proper slapper. She probably needed the boob job so that people had something to look at rather than her face. Good Mary. Talking about a fellow woman there with hopes and dreams just like herself. Okay, she wants to be a model, whatever, but she looks like she's been punched in the face repeatedly. She is not attractive. I'm annoyed that my taxes paid for that. Most of the comments I'm talking about now come from Facebook. They were from this picture. Like always, people are going to miss the point. Johnny writes to say, "Poor kid on left. Nice rack on the tart on right though. Voice of his generation." Alan from work wrote on the Daily Mail website, "The biggest tit is the one behind the breasts." I think that was some attempted wordplay there. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't work at all. Andrew sort of like offers a different opinion, and you think, oh, maybe there's hope, and then oh no. So like you go on like quite a big journey in about 2 seconds. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with the first part of his opinion, but it's just like, it's the first time someone's offered forward a different opinion, so you're like, oh, let's see what he has to say. I say go for it. The amount of immigrants coming in and taking money from the taxpayers, time to get your own back, love it. Oh no, it fell apart. Alex comes forward to really step things up a notch. She says, "Hang the bitch, people like her need exterminating, vermin." Bit harsh. And lastly, and possibly my favourite, a user called Scott of Ealing on the Daily Mail website writes to say, "She's absolutely hideous, inside and out." It's just so refreshing to see that in the day and age we live in, hatred is just so alive and well. On an unrelated note, how sweet is this patch? Came in the post this morning and I ironed it on all by myself. See you later.